very large cat. Not just extra fluffy. No, Louis was magnificently enormous. He strutted around the house like he owned it, which, in his opinion, he absolutely did. Louis also had a bit of an attitude. If his food bowl was even slightly empty, meow, meow. Complaint filed. If someone sat in a spot, meow, meow, meow. Eviction notice. But he didn't live alone. He shared his home with two dogs, Bowman and Tilly. One day, something amazing happened. The front door opened just a crack. Louis noticed immediately. His eyes got wide. His tail flicked. This, he thought, is my moment. And before anyone could say, "Wait, Louis," he waddled, ran right out the door. Outside was incredible. Birds chirped, leaves rustled, the air smelled like adventure. Louis puffed up proudly. "I am king of the outdoors now," he declared. He explored the yard, inspected bushes, and stared down a squirrel, who did not seem impressed. Then Louis spotted something interesting, a fence with a small gap. "Easy," Louis said. "I fit through everything." He pushed his head through, then his shoulders, and then he stopped. He wiggled. He squished. He wiggled harder. Nope. Louis was officially stuck. Louis tried to stay calm. "I meant to do this," he muttered, but after a few more wiggles. Okay, maybe he needed help. Inside the house, Bowman's ears perked up. Tilly froze. "Did you hear that?" Tilly whispered. "That's Louis," said Bowman. "He needs us." Now, getting outside wasn't easy. Tilly paced nervously. What if it's dangerous? What if there are squirrels? Bowman gently nudged her. "Louis needs us." Taking a deep breath, Tilly nodded. "For Louis. Let's go." Together, they pushed through the slightly open door and headed outside. They searched the yard. "Louis. Louis." Finally, they heard a very annoyed voice. "I am not stuck," Louis said. "I am temporarily paused." Bowman and Tilly found him wedged in the fence. Tilly blinked. "You're definitely stuck." Bowman gently pulled from one side. Tilly carefully pushed from the other. "On three," said Bowman. 1, 2, 3. Pop. Out came Louis, fluff slightly frazzled, dignity slightly dented. He stood up quickly. "I was just testing the fence," he said. The three friends looked at each other, and then burst into happy barks and proud purrs. They walked back home together, Bowman smiling, Tilly relieved, and Louis walking just a little slower this time. That day, Louis learned something important. Even the biggest, most confident cat sometimes needs a little help from friends. And maybe, just maybe, not every gap is meant to be squeezed through.